कोरिया जाके सारे ट्रीटमेंट्स कर रहे हैं, टक टक टक। डोंट वेट कि आपकी शादी की डेट फिक्स हो एंड देन यू कम एंड सी द डॉक्टर। बिल्कुल सच। नथिंग कैन रिप्लेस अ ब्यूटी स्लीप।
Do celebrities secretly swear by it?
Absolutely, why not? So अगर हम कोरियन ब्यूटी ट्रेंड्स देखें and simply हम ग्लास स्किन बोलना स्टार्ट कर दें, that's not the right thing. Remove the terror. Botox and fillers are not bad.
Or our designer vaginas?
Guilty.
These celebrities coming to your clinic and asking for these anti-aging treatments.
I'm not saying anything.
तो क्या मैं gym छोड़ सकती हूँ if I opt for M-Skull?
I will never say that. I have tried all of them.
Has all of them worked for you?
Not exactly. Hi, I'm Dr. Geetika Mittal Gupta and today you're watching me on FitTak.
Hello everyone, welcome to FitTak. You're watching Problem Kya Hai? In today's episode, we are joined by aesthetician physician Dr. Geetika Mittal Gupta. She's not just a skin expert, she's a glow specialist with over 15 years of experience. She's here to solve your skin, body and hair related issues. Dr. Geetika, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hair, skin related इतने सारे myths है, इतने सारे trends है. So without taking much time, let's dive straight into it.
Absolutely, let's go for it.
So the first thing is, what is Morpheus 8? Why is everyone talking about it right now?
Actually, it's a very, very popular treatment and it has gained a lot of traction in the last few years. Morpheus 8 is a dual device. It uses microneedling along with radiofrequency. To make it very simple, it is not only inducing new collagen, but it is also tightening your skin. So any patient who wants to get rid of acne scars, who wants to get rid of stretch marks, or just wants a quick facelift which is long lasting and wants that youthful glow, Morpheus 8 is a great treatment. It has a lot of science behind this, that's what is making it popular. There are a lot of celebrities who swear by it and it is internationally well known and thus it is speaking for the results. You can do it for the face, you can also do it for the body and it also works by reducing those fat pockets. So people who want to work on smaller fat pockets like the double chin area or on that belly area, poses area and where the skin is very crinkly and there are stretch marks, it does the dual thing. It reduces that fat pocket, it tightens the skin, it also reduces the stretch mark. So everything in one treatment.
So since we're talking about skin tech and anti-aging, M-Face is another thing that is making buzz around the world. Everybody seems to be opting for it.
I personally love it because M-Face is one of those treatments which is solving a lot of problems. When it comes to a patient, they want treatment solutions where there is no pain, no downtime, no needles, and yet they want results. And then us doctors, we feel, what do we do? But M-Face is a device which solved all of this. So it works with a technology using, contractions. It is working on the skin, on the collagen with radiofrequency again to tighten. So it's work on your collagen, on the elastin, on the fibroblast to work on these muscles of the face where you feel that lift. And the best thing is there is no downtime. It's a quick plunge procedure, just 20 minutes for one session. You are in and out and you can get the results. So it is working for the facelift. You can do the applicators for the forehead, for the cheeks, for the jaw and even for the under eye, which is the latest one.
एक ऐसा section भी है इस society में who's calling M-Face a scam. Is it real? Is
Really?
it science or is it scam?
It's pure science. So when we talk about the treatments with the name, we talk about the US FDA approval. There is a scientific study, there are scientific papers which have been published which are talking about the M-Face, that how much percentage wrinkles can be reduced and how much percentage collagen is induced. So there are about 20 to 28 scientific papers being published, white papers talking about the results which are associated with M-Face. I'm personally doing it and I vouch for the results.
NAD+, the magic molecule, the youth fountain, Kendall Jenner, Hailey Bieber were recently seen taking those drips.
Yeah.
What exactly is NAD+?
So NAD Plus is the new longevity drip. It is like the god of all drips. When you want one IV drip which is solving a lot of issues, be it with the longevity, be it with the DNA repair or be it with the cellular metabolism, NAD Plus is the drip for that. So anyone who wants to work on biohacking their body, so it will not only reduce the fatigue, it will reduce your aging aspect also, it will make you feel youthful, it will improve your metabolism. Everything can be done with NAD because it is repairing the DNA inside your body.
इतने सारे नए treatments हैं, इतनी सारी नई चीजें, नए skin trends इंडियन मार्केट में आ रहे हैं. How much of these trends are actually good for Indian skin tone?
बहुत ही अच्छा सवाल है, बट हर एक ट्रेंड को ब्लाइंडली फॉलो करना बिल्कुल अच्छी बात नहीं है. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड योर स्किन टाइप. यू नो, नॉट ऑल स्किन टाइप्स आर डिफरेंट. आर जेनेटिक्स, आर एनवायरनमेंट, आर हॉर्मोन्स, सारी चीज़ें बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करती हैं. सो अगर हम कोरियन ब्यूटी ट्रेंड्स देखें एंड सिंपली हम ग्लास स्किन बोलना स्टार्ट कर दें, दैट्स नॉट द राइट थिंग. सो इफ योर स्किन हैज एक्ने, तो पहले आप एक्ने को ट्रीट करेंगे रादर देन सिंपली गोइंग फॉर अ ग्लास स्किन फेशियल. सो किसी भी ट्रेंड को फॉलो करने से पहले अपनी स्किन को समझिए, डॉक्टर को विजिट करिए, गेट अ स्किन एनालिसिस डन एंड देन यूज द प्रोडक्ट्स और द ट्रीटमेंट्स एज पर योर स्किन टाइप.
डॉक्टर जी, आपने कोरियन ट्रीटमेंट्स की बात की एंड कोरियन स्किन केयर इज लाइक अ बिग रेजर इन द टाउन.
एब्सोल्युटली.
Everybody seems to be talking about it और सबको कोरियन लाइक स्किन चाहिए. What is K10 treatment?
So, in fact, it was before COVID when Korean beauty became very, very popular. And that was the time when I went to Korea myself and stayed there for almost 20 days to get trained under all these doctors and treatments to understand what is K-beauty. Now, K-beauty or Korean beauty relies on a lot of hydration. And when you're talking about K10 treatment, तो जो भी आप influencers के आजकल videos देखेंगे जो कोरिया जाके सारे treatments कर रहे हैं, टक टक टक, they're just stacking all the treatments together in one go. So what is happening? They don't have too much of time, and tourism is promoting it. And without getting the right information and just going for the trend, they are doing laser, they are going with injectables, they are going with L-therapy, they are going with Salmon DNA treatment, everything done together in one day. So that is what is happening in Korea. But what we saw, like जब मेरे patients कोरिया से वापस आए, they always told me the scary stories कि डॉक्टर हमने ये ट्रीटमेंट कराया, इससे एलर्जी हो गई, इससे डाउन टाइम था मेरे को 4 से 5 दिन जो मुझे पता ही नहीं था, because language is a barrier and you don't have to like fall for this trend. आप वापस इंडिया आइए, इन ट्रीटमेंट्स को आप क्लिनिक में करवाइए जहाँ पे ये ट्रीटमेंट्स अच्छे से स्पेस आउट हो सकते हैं, आपकी स्किन को हीलिंग का टाइम मिल सकता है.
Anti-aging treatments is a big thing. I know a lot of people from my own family have been opting for anti-aging treatments, but my concern is how safe are these anti-aging treatments?
Generally, जब मैं किसी पेशेंट को मिलती हूँ, they say anti-aging treatments, they think about Botox and fillers, or let's say injectables for that matter. So anti-aging can be anything, which can be as simple as applying a sunblock, because sun damage भी aging करता है. तो जब आप sunblock apply करोगे, that is also anti-aging. So anything which is protecting your skin and also preventing the damage which is causing accelerated aging is anti-aging. So it can be your peels, it can be lasers, it can be injectables. So Botox and fillers are not bad if they are done with the right doctor for the right indication at the right age. I think इसको बस हमने fashionably थोड़ा सा complicate कर दिया and we love to criticize it, but it has to be done at the right place with the right doctor.
Do celebrities secretly swear by it?
Absolutely, why not?
Do you have these celebrities coming to your clinic and asking for these anti-aging treatments?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, so
Yes.
it's a hidden secret.
Absolutely,
Let's have
absolutely.
it like a secret.
See, what I believe is that you define beauty for your own self. What is beauty to you, what is beauty to me, or what is beauty to anyone else is different. So you define your beauty and then you work around it, whether you want to maintain that youthfulness or you want to create that extra plumpy lip or you want to enhance certain features. It's your own definition.
But Dr. G, injectables, not everybody is comfortable with using needles.
Yes.
So ऐसा क्या way हो सकता है for them to not actually opt for injectables but then to still prevent anti-aging?
Great question. So जैसे मैंने बोला, using a good skincare routine is the first step for anti-aging. Using the right skin type and understanding the skin type using the right products is important. So sunblock, retinols are very easy and this can be used in your skincare routine at home, which is anti-aging. So retinol, जिसको हम सभी I think आजकल social media ने इतना popularize कर दिया है, is a very easy molecule to use at home, which is an elixir for anti-aging. ये आपके collagen को remodel करता है, boost करता है skin के cell के turnover को, जिससे anti-aging benefit मिलते हैं. सनब्लॉक बहुत ही सिंपल चीज़, आजकल इतने ब्रांड्स हैं. SPF 30 to 50 एवरी 2 to 3 आवर्स आपकी स्किन को फोटो डैमेज से प्रोटेक्ट करेगा, एजिंग से प्रोटेक्ट करेगा. उसके अलावा अच्छी केमिकल पील जो कि आपके स्किन को समझकर एक डेप्थ पे पील करी जाएगी, जिससे अगेन आपके सन स्पॉट्स और कोलेजन को मॉडल करा जा सकता है. Similarly, lasers, these are also non-invasive. They can also work beautifully. So there are many solutions, but the first anti-aging stepping stone or the foundation block is at home with the right skincare routine, good fooding habits, and good lifestyle.
What about body?
Yeah.
M Sculpt. Everybody seems to be talking about M Sculpt. Is it really a genuine thing? Is it really something that is working for people?
Yes, M-Sculpt actually works. It is a beautiful technology, and I think there is nothing which has come close to M-Sculpt Neo. M-Sculpt Neo works with a technology called HIFS together with radio frequency, which is about 20,000 contractions in half an hour. Meaning आप 20,000 crunches या squats कर रहे हैं half an hour में, along with radio frequency जो collagen को tight कर रही है. So just imagine कि आपके fat percentage को भी कम कर रहा है और muscle mass को भी बढ़ा रहा है. इससे पहले no technology has come in the medical science which improves your muscle mass. We always talk about आपको weight उठाने चाहिए, आपको protein खाना चाहिए, but what will a person do जिसके fat pockets हैं, जिसको back की problem है या जिसको कोई sports injury हो गई है और who is bedridden? What will that person do? Or what will that person do जिसके goals achieve नहीं हो पा रहे for whatever reason, is traveling a lot? This machine is solving all those issues. You can do that spot treatment with this beautiful machine for half an hour session in it. You can do this on your abdomen, on the arms, on the glutes, thighs, calves, and in fact, because of I will say abuse and overuse of Ozempic जो हम देख रहे हैं, Ozempic butt, Ozempic body, because muscle loss हो रहा है. इतना quickly आप weight loss कर रहे हो, उसके बाद muscle loss हो रहा है. M-Sculpt is solving that problem also, and it is safe. It's US FDA approved. And science has given the rightful numbers where you can see muscle mass increasing with every sitting.
तो क्या मैं gym छोड़ सकती हूँ if I opt for M Sculpt?
I will never say that.
What do you think? Is it a good alternative for gym?
I'm a big believer of natural together with science. I feel a good natural lifestyle is very important. You must hit the gym. You must tone your body, and M-Sculpt will just enhance it. It will work like a catalyst. But for whatever reason, अगर किसी को back की problem है या फिर किसी को post pregnancy cesarean tummy pouch बन गया जिसके लिए they are not able to work out या फिर उनकी knees weak हैं, they want to work on their quadriceps, this is a perfect one. Or it can also be used together with your gymming to give you even better results.
So this was about M-Sculpt.
Yeah.
What about lasers? Are they actually safe for your intimate area? Because a lot of people are now opting for intimate area laser treatments. Is it safe?
So lasers is a very wide terminology. There are, n number kind of lasers. There is laser hair reduction, there is Q-switch laser, there is fractional laser, there is pico laser. So there are different lasers which work for different things. Now, intimate area rejuvenation के लिए जो lasers हैं, they work by, remodeling the collagen inside. In my clinic, in my expertise, I don't like to use lasers for the intimate area because, intimate area mein you don't want to work on the tissue so much. I rather use radio frequency, which is much more safer for tightening and rejuvenation.
No, this can be a myth or it could be a, I don't know, this is the question that you will help us with. Does laser hair removals causes infertility or hormonal imbalance?
No. Absolutely no. It's a myth. First of all, laser hair removal is a very safe technology. It has been researched and developed for many, many years. And how many million of patients all over the world have done this treatment? In my clinic itself, we have about 13 to 15 laser reduction machines working endlessly for providing solutions. We are doing laser reduction for young teenage girls because with hormones, you get hirsutism, which is, excessive hair growth. And cosmetically talking, laser hair removal devices are the only solution. Because आप wax करेंगे, that's very, very, aggressive for the skin. It's painful, it can cause burn. If you shave a lot, it causes, more frictional issues, although it's safer. Hair removal creams से pigmentation issues आ सकते हैं. So the best solution for excessive hair growth on the body is laser hair removal. And yes, it is safe.
Yeah, bikini wax is the most horrible thing I think I have personally opted in my life. I'm done and dusted with it now.
With the new lasers, you don't even need to numb the area. It is so comfortable.
Is it?
Yes.
I think for all the people watching
Yes.
this right now,
Absolutely.
This is the solution, guys.
Most, remove the terror.
Dr. G, what are your top 3 red carpet facial treatments?
Wow. So let's say I'll put it into 2 categories. One is for the glow and one is for anti-aging, because they're 2 different things. So when I talk about glow, I definitely like the pink facial, which is using the pink actives, which has also the salmon DNA, which is the trendy molecule to give you that glow. Second one is definitely topping up the line is Biologie Curie Recherche, which is a Parisian facial. It uses a lot of beautiful ingredients to hydrate and make your skin glow. Third one is Hydra Facial, which all of us know about. It's a deep cleanup of the skin to remove all the blackheads, whiteheads and tan from the face. I love it, but it's important to go to a clinic which uses the authentic Hydra Facial device. Everyone's using this term very loosely these days. For anti-aging, definitely I love using M-Face on the face as and when. There is a protocol once every week for 4 to 6 weeks. Then there are a lot of skin boosters which not only give you the glow but also works for anti-aging. Micro droplets of hyaluronic acid is just infused on the face. So it gives you that hydration, because a nice plumpy hydrated skin is always that glassy skin that we see. And third one is definitely Profilo, which is being popularized these days. It stimulates your collagen, it also hydrates the skin. So these are my top.
So Dr. G, we know Sakshi Sinvani is one of your clients and she's walked for Cannes recently.
Yes.
What was her go-to treatment for Cannes?
See, she came in just like few days before flying out, and that's the time we don't want to do anything very aggressive and intrusive. We went for Hydra Facial, which is a beautiful skin treatment. It works on deeply cleaning the skin, removing the tans, blackhead, whitehead. It's a multitasking facial which gives you that beautiful glow without any hassle of any downtime or side effects. And that's what we did for her.
Wow. Let's talk about IV drips.
Yes.
The world is buzzing with IV drips. Is it like a big thing or is it like a passing fad?
No, it's a big thing. I just got one today. It's very easy. When you take a oral supplement like a tablet or a supplement in the morning, afternoon or night, whatever time, it only gets 30% absorbed, because it has to go through your alimentary canal, through your intestine, and the absorption is so much lesser. You're just telling your brain that every day I have to take this vitamin after dinner, after breakfast. But how much of it is getting absorbed? And for months and months you're taking that supplement. It's only getting 30% absorbed. Vis-a-vis, when you take an IV drip, it gets 100% absorbed into your bloodstream. So that's why IV drips really work. It all depends what are you aiming at treating or including in your drip concoction when you're doing them.
So Bollywood Wives gave us this new term called designer vaginas.
Okay.
What are designer vaginas?
Well, we definitely do laser hair removal for intimate areas also. And there you have a choice that what kind of, area would you want, what kind of hair growth would you like to keep and not keep, and that's where the terminology comes from.
So a lot of people also have hyperpigmentation
Yeah.
around the intimate area.
Yes.
What should they do?
So it's important to first understand what is the reason behind. Secondly, we should also understand that it is quite okay to have hyperpigmentation around the intimate areas. So don't get too much, overpossessed by it. Check your insulin levels, because many times people have insulin sensitivity, which can cause pigmentation around the nape of the neck or the folds of the skin or the intimate area hyperpigmentation. There are a lot of treatments. We have specialized intimate area peels, we have lasers which work for the area depigmentation.
Can you also bleach your vagina? Is that a thing?
We don't suggest bleaching. That's hydrogen peroxide. Too aggressive can make your skin very sensitive. Don't do that, ladies.
What are the intimate skin routines that actually work?
Intimate skin routines.
Yeah, intimate skin care.
Keeping your body hygienic is more important. There are a lot of intimate washes available, but as doctors, we suggest that it's not really needed. Your body has its inherent capacity to clean itself. So maybe changing your inner wear twice in a day. If you're oversweating, don't wear very tight clothes. Make sure you remove your gym clothes right away and go for a body wash. That is what is needed. So understand your body type and switch your routines accordingly.
Already talking about skincare, these HD cameras, oh my god, the precision of these HD cameras,
Yes.
you can see open pores on red carpets literally everywhere. You might have seen the new
Yes,
Met Gala
yes.
images.
Crazy.
actors with beautiful skin but open pores. What can people do to fix their open pores?
So we all have pores, you know. Pores is actually a core issue which we all talk about. We all have pores, but it depends on your skin type and also your genetics and how well you are taking care of your skin. You know, the skin routine that your pores become more visible. So if your pores are more clogged, they are more dirty, or if you have more oily skin, your genetics are such, then pores might become more open or let's say more visible. So it's important to use first a skincare routine which is cleaning the pores properly. And secondly, if you have a lot of open pores, then make sure you also do some treatments like, you know, carbon laser works beautifully. Third, if you don't have too much time, go for a baby Botox or a meso Botox. That will just, you know, close the pores, although temporarily, but it will give you that porcelain look which will make your skin carpet ready.
Dr. G, as you already know, स्किन केयर और इतनी सारी चीज़ें हैं स्किन केयर को लेके, people are confused. I think millennials like me were absolutely confused कि करना क्या है.
Yeah.
So what should be the skincare routines for people who are in their 20s, who are in their 30s and who are in their 40s?
Okay, so in your 20s, start with very basics. As I said, face wash, your exfoliating toner, moisturize, sunblock. I'll be very happy if you just do that. Maybe include an exfoliator twice in a week at night maximum to just remove the clogging up of the pores and, you know, to reduce the pore size. In your 30s is a good time to start with the retinol. Maybe start with 2 times in a week or 3 times in a week at night, alternated with the exfoliator. So this is called skin cycling. So when you cycle the products. In your 40s, we will make the retinol much more stronger, and we will make sure that we also include a little bit more of actives like a vitamin C is a must in the morning. At night, I will make sure that you apply retinol, which is alternated again with maybe an exfoliator or a depigmentation cream depending on the skin type.
What are the ingredients that are a no-no for Indian skin?
See, there is nothing which is a no-no because Indian skin is very vast. You know, if you see Indian skin type from North India to South India, we see different variety of skincare. There is nothing which is a no-no, but you know, just overusing of acids and overusing of retinol and tretinoin, which has become suddenly very popular, is something that I don't enjoy.
Indian skins की जब हम बात करते हैं तो घर के नुस्खे जैसे आपकी मुल्तानी मिट्टी हो गई is like a go-to advice for everyone.
Yeah.
Is it good for oily skin or is it like an outdated
So,
advice?
Multani mitti will actually dry up your skin. But don't let all these DIY masks to sit on the face and become, you know, that cracky dry, because that will dry your skin a lot. So don't do that. I will rather give you 5 DIY or 3 DIY ingredients that you should not use because they are like a strict no-no. Eggs. Now, eggs can cause a lot of reactions, allergic reactions. Cinnamon. It is very, very strong. It can actually irritate your skin. Third one is lemon juice. You know, a lot of people are just using lemon juice to detan. That will make your skin more sensitive to the sun and your skin will react to the sunlight. So don't use lemon juice.
Dr. G, शादियों का सीजन शुरू होने वाला है.
Yes.
What are your tips for brides and grooms? उन्हें ऐसा क्या करना चाहिए शादी के 6 महीने पहले that they can get their skin in order?
Very, very good question. First of all, I will like to tell everyone, please don't wait कि आपकी शादी की date fix हो and then you come and see the doctor, because that is something that gives us a very short window to start working on you, because skin is the largest organ of the body. So supposedly आप मेरे पास 6 महीने पहले आ रहे हैं, so मेरा first idea होगा to understand आपकी मेन रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है. हम एक ब्लड रूटीन वर्कअप करेंगे, आपका स्किन एनालाइज करेंगे और उसके बेसिस पे वी विल स्टार्ट using the terminologies and the technologies and the ingredients that is needed. Supposedly, अगर कोई bride है जिसको acne है, acne scars हैं, then I need to start acne scar treatment. Acne scar treatment के लिए मुझे minimum 6 से 8 महीने लगते हैं treat करने के लिए. अगर एक bride है जिसकी skin थोड़ी सी dull है and she just wants to brighten up, then just few treatments, maybe 2-3 months में also she'll start seeing, you know, brighter skin tone. So it all depends कि वो मेरे पास bride या groom किस वजह से आ रहे हैं. Laser hair reduction, you will start seeing the results within one sitting also. But अगर at least आप 1 साल पहले start करेंगे, the treatment would have, you know, been halfway through and you would be much more happier. So I would say don't wait, you know, get your blood test done, meet your doctor, at least start your skincare routine so that by the time your dates get fixed up, you're glowing naturally.
डॉक्टर जी, गर्लीज की सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि ये जो स्किन ब्रेकआउट करती है ड्यूरिंग योर पीरियड्स, इसे कैसे मैनेज किया जाए?
Acne is normal, you know, let's not think acne-less skin is the only way. Sometimes 1 or 2 acne is okay, but yes, you should always have a spot corrector at hand, जो कि आप रात को अपनी clean skin पे spot corrector लगाएं. उसके ऊपर acne patch लगा सकते हैं या ice कर सकते हैं, जिससे कि वो acne जल्दी चला जाएगा. But having said so, अपनी diet को भी देखें. You know, we always generally see in media, women are having periods or they are stressed, they are eating ice cream or dunking alcohol. That will only aggravate, that will create more stress in the body. So restrict the intake of sugar, dairy, gluten and processed food. These are all causing inflammation in the body, which will make this acne worse. So you have to see that what is it that you're doing wrong. I see a lot of young girls and teenagers indulging in vaping. That's also very bad for the skin. So please stay away from it.
What are your views about all these viral skincare trends that are everywhere on Instagram and Snapchat? Like influencers putting period bloods on face, putting their own peas on face. How bizarre is that?
That's bizarre, and I think they should be called out because it's extremely unhygienic. There is nothing called as a period blood facial or a pea facial. Please don't do this. Please don't indulge. You are more educated and much more smarter to choose wisely.
So Dr. G, we have a very fun segment for you. It's called Never Have I Ever. और डॉक्टर गीतिका आपको गीता पे हाथ रख के कसम खाती है कि आप जो भी कहेंगी सच कहेंगी और सच के सिवा कुछ नहीं कहेंगी.
बिल्कुल सच.
So should we get started? I
Yes.
really want quick answers. Never have I ever popped a pimple knowing I shouldn't.
I have
Never have I ever judged someone's skin secretly at a wedding.
all the time.
Never have I ever tried a DIY face mask and instantly regretted it.
Well, yes, guilty.
Never have I ever had a family member ask for free treatment advice at a shadi.
Always.
So then do you do it?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Not a problem. Bring it on.
Or do you give them like a reason and say...
If I can, I will.
Never have I ever been asked to make someone fairer before their wedding.
All the time.
Never have I ever heard, doctor, can you remove this tan in one sitting?
Yes.
Never have I ever secretly tried a trending Korean product out of curiosity.
I have tried all of them.
Has all of them worked for you?
Not exactly.
Never have I ever used a filter to imagine glass skin.
Yes, I have.
Never have I ever wanted to tell someone their skin issues are due to lack of sleep and not serums.
Yes, I have tried.
Do sleep really affect your skin?
Nothing can replace a beauty sleep.
Never have I ever received a DM asking for a free skin consultation.
I have. Of course.
All the time.
Of course, direct, indirect, yes.
Never have I ever had to explain 10 times that fairness isn't equal to beauty.
That's an ongoing battle. We have to educate people. So yeah, all the time.
Never have I ever been tagged in a before after that made me go, ये कब किया है मैंने?
Really, I'm actually in sync with my patients.
Well, that's lovely.
Yes.
Never have I ever recommended a treatment I wouldn't try on myself.
I don't do that.
So you try everything on yourself.
I would be open to trying if I have that issue. So I will not just, treat my patients like a guinea pig and try something on them.
Never have I ever felt proud seeing a patient finally glow inside out.
All the time.
Never have I ever tried free treatments in my own clinic.
Guilty, guilty.
So that were 20 questions with you.
How nice.
Dr. Gitika, thank you so much for debunking all the myths, especially around skin, body and hair. Thank you for clearing the doubts that people usually have. It was a great conversation. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, always.